So The Last of Us Part 1 released on Steam, and as we can see here, taking a look at the reviews, mostly negative. If we have a quick look, it's a lot of things to do with performance on the recommended specs especially. They're just getting horrible graphics, glitches, and performance. And compiling the shaders takes like 40 minutes or something. I've not tried it myself yet. We'll do that in a second. I just thought we'd take a look at some of the reviews. 30 minutes starting the game, 30 minutes adjusting the settings, 30 minutes actual playing, 4 game crashes, and 1 PC crash. Stop releasing unfinished optimized games. And I think this is probably the first one of Sony's ports to actually be like this. So they've done a small patch as of yesterday, which is fixing several performance and hitch-related issues impacting some users. Additional improvements and investigations based on user feedback are underway. Additional crash diagnostic information to assist in investigating shader building-related crashes and other commonly reported stability issues. So the only fix so far is the performance and hitching-related issues. The other stuff is on its way. But that is the first of many patches that will be coming most likely with the issues so far reported. So let's jump in the game. I've not compiled the shaders, so let's see how long it takes me. And we'll have an FPS counter on as well for the game with our GPU temperatures and CPU, because apparently it makes your CPU run extremely, extremely hot. And I've got a 5800X3D. We are on a big water cooler, so we'll see what my temperatures do, see what FPS does. First off, it is 1:30 as we're just launching the game, so we'll see how long these shaders compile. So we're almost 10 minutes in at the moment at 10% shader building. That's pretty bad. I'll catch up with you when it's finished. And we're back. So that did take about 40 minutes. I was away from the PC, so give or take a few minutes, but it was extremely slow. But we'll start on hard anyway. And we'll see how 1440p runs first. Keep an eye on those temperatures. I'll leave the load screen on as well so we see how long it takes to load. We're running from an SSD. Just so you experience what it's like fully. While we're waiting, Joe did purchase this herself, and she has a 1080 Ti, and she was not happy with it, and she refunded it pretty much during the intro to the game. She managed to eventually get into the game, and low settings, didn't matter what settings she had really, it was not good. So she straight away refunded it.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay?
I've seen this intro so many times, so we'll try and get to some gameplay for you.
Hey.
But I also have heard that controller support is a little bit iffy.
Monday at work, huh?
So I am quite curious to see how a controller works.
Crud, what time is it?
It's
And any instabilities we may encounter. Oh, we're getting a bit more mobility, and that FPS is dropping towards 60.
Radio. Yeah, we're doing great. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
They say where to go?
They said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway.
We don't expect too much, as it is a new remake with all the new bells and whistles.
Take 71.
71, that's where I'm headed.
So an update on the controller, I am getting rumble through the Xbox controller, plugged in wirelessly,
You
Bluetooth.
sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
All right.
Let's see what they need.
Who do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
I got a kid, Joel.
So do
But
we.
we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy. You ain't seen what I seen. Someone else will come along.
You should have helped him.
There we go, we're getting closer to more built up area, and it's dropping even more.
Oh, this is bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and...
What the fuck, man? Let's go!
Holy shit. Turn us around.
Oh my God.
Tommy! Tommy!
Holy shit! What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
No. Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here.
I'm trying.
Oh no.
We can't stop here,
I
Tommy.
can't fucking drive through them,
Then
Joel!
back up then!
They're behind me, too!
There!
We are
Hold
getting some
on!
slight frame time issues as well. Little stutters. We'll see that little blip on the graph there.
Look out!
So I've got past the intro, just to make sure that it's not the intro that's maybe got a massive issue. We'll get to a different area.
The checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
So let's take a look at how this runs, and then we'll switch up to 4K. Just wait for Tess to open up this door. Let's get going. So we definitely had a couple of hitches inside the town and the intro with frame timing. Not the worst I've ever seen by far. It's just a couple of little hitches we had.
Attention. Citizens are required to carry a current ID at all times. Compliance with all city personnel.
But this
is
does look good.
mandatory.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. It must be running low again.
So let's take a look. I'm pretty sure we're running ray tracing as well. Just to double check our settings. We are all on ultra. I want to see where the reflections were, because it says screen space, shadows, ambient occlusion, screen space, cone tracing, reflection, real-time reflections, quality ultra. I guess ray tracing is real-time though, so I guess that's what that is. It looks like The Last of Us isn't detecting my 4K resolution, so I'm going to use render scale to get a 4K resolution for you, so we can see their render resolution. 3584 by 2016, which I believe is a 4K resolution. So we'll just do that with the render scale up. If we can keep above 60 FPS at 4K with maximum settings, we'll be looking at better than the PS5 visually, in theory. Keeping in mind it is not native 4K, this is render scaled. I should imagine with the system specs for my PC, it'd probably be similar in native anyway.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sneaking out.
I got us all new papers. They shouldn't give us any static up there. Just play it cool.
Drive on through.
So again, we'll get past these cutscenes and we'll try the controller with a gun and see how it feels.
Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
Make sure we got no issues with the triggers.
Move on through. Thanks.
Get out of here, go! Close it up! Fireflies! Fucking shoot them! They're running!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Attention. Checkpoint 5.
Go, let's go, come on.
Goddamn fireflies.
So now we're further in the game. I've not really noticed any frame time issues. That line is pretty low and flat.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now
LB
closed.
to run, that's all working.
Coast is clear.
All civilians must clear the surrounding area immediately.
As we're on our way to test the gameplay with the controller and FPS when things are actually action-packed,
So much
I'll
for the
leave you with
easy
some
route.
gameplay clips on the
Patch
way with the
yourself up,
FPS, so you can see what it runs like for me up to that point.
Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the fireflies do.
This is us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear. Joel, give me a hand with this.
it easy out there.
Let there be light. Oh, God, this place reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here. Let's grab our gear. Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Not a lot of ammo.
We'll make your shots count.
Be careful.
When am I not?
That a trick question? Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type. Ladies first.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
That's all relative.
This way. All right, that's all of them.
Let's hope so.
So the controller feels fine for the most part at the moment, at least for me. Right, should be able to get some action just around the corner here. Get a good feel for the controller and see if performance dips.
Over here, Joel. More of Robert's guys.
Shit, I see him.
How do you know they're coming? 2 of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call.
Nice and quiet, Texas.
Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Move up. Move up.
Hey, we consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good. Let's do another once over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
What about Robert? Who's he holing up with tonight? Guy's too paranoid to stay here by himself.
Fuck if I know. We'll check in with the others and come up with something.
Okay.
Over this way!
Just like I taught you. Up ahead.
Let's just be cool, man. Take it easy. Take it easy.
There's our boy. That cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
Let's be smart about this. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, well, we lost our contacts in the north, our contacts in the south. Shit, I don't know who's left out there to sell us stuff. This is why we're taking shitty protection.
Fucking Robert. That rat better be good for us.
Even if he is, then what? I'm telling you, this zone's done for. We better think of an exit strategy.
You're insane. Going outside the wall is suicide.
Well, plenty of other smugglers do it. What do you think's gonna happen here once supplies run out?
Take it. Fuck!
To your right! There you go.
Come on. Yeah, fuck those fireflies. Let's go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a firefly. You won't have to look very far.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
So far from my experience, it's not really pushing my CPU that much, but my GPU is going mental. I can hear the fans like going crazy in the case. So I'm not 100% sure what CPU people are running that's getting hammered. I guess the lower spec systems are probably experiencing that more than not.
They weren't his to sell.
It's definitely not the best optimized port ever that Sony has put over. Off recent memory, probably Horizon was sort of the worst, but they did improve performance over time with that.
How many cards are we
will,
talking about?
and they will do the same with this one. This is definitely a high-end port, though. You're gonna want a pretty good PC to play this on maximum settings. It's no slouch. It's the latest technology. But for me, people saying that the controllers didn't work, using an Xbox One controller, it's worked fine. It's been wireless. Everything's worked. I've not had issues. And we've stayed around 60 frame timing issues, other than a few spikes at the start of the game. We're getting a very minor spike now. But that might be the case of it loading, things like that in the background.
Why do you think I'm turning?
But let me know your experience with the port. Do you think it's terrible? Has it run terrible for you? So, yeah, but this is the 4th time I own this game. Probably because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I didn't need to buy it 4 times. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see more content that I create. Hope you enjoyed this look at the performance on my system. And hopefully some fixes come soon. Most of all, thank you for watching. And I'll see you peeps next time.